case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a defining case within the Nebraska Supreme Court in 1898, the doctrine of promissory estoppel, liability by virtue of a strictly held promise, played a defining role. Central to the case was the principle that a promise, reasonably anticipated to stimulate reliance by another party and inevitably does, becomes binding, and any breach may only be rectified through enforcement of the original promise. The plaintiff, Katie Scothorn, was the granddaughter to Grand Patriarch John C. Ricketts, while Andrew D. Ricketts, the defendant, held posthumous fiscal responsibility as the administrator of John C. Ricketts's estate. The root of the conflict arises from a written commitment John C. Ricketts made guaranteeing his granddaughter a yearly sum of $2,000 plus interest, reassuring her that work wouldn't be necessary for sustenance. Relying on this pledge, Katie Scothorn left her job, leaning on this promised sum for her income. Yet upon the death of John C. Ricketts, not only was there still a considerable amount of money due, but despite his stated intentions, executor Andrew D. Ricketts declined to fulfill this promise. The lower court sided with Katie Scothorn, prompting an appeal from Andrew D. Ricketts. The court upheld the original judgment, the promise not having faded to irrelevance due to less than stringent consideration or mutual obligation. The court highlighted how significantly the positions of those involved had shifted due to detrimental reliance. A promise, as fragile as it may appear, had the power to leverage responsibility and could uniquely hold an individual from declaring limited liability. This singular case set a precedent for the principle of equitable estoppel, painting a vivid picture of the power of a promise and the consequential responsibility it holds.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit LSD.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of climb.